In the pandemic, tourism was mostly affected, and we have seen that the government had taken decision that we need to revive our tourism. On the other hand, we have also seen that the tourism which were in the distant region was mostly affected because people don't want to travel to those areas because of the lack of connectivity, because of the lack of exposure. And here we have also a talk and discussion that we need to uplift the rural community, marginalized community. And if we want to uplift the tourism and also rural and marginalized community, then ecotourism is the best solution for that. Hello and welcome to the in news series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about ecotourism, and with the discussion of ecotourism, we are going to discuss about Bangas Valley of Jammu and Kashmir. So here our discussion is based on the Bangas Valley and ecotourism. So moving towards the points of discussion part. So first of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to discuss about the valley, then we are going to discuss about the ecotourism prospect, and then we are going to discuss about practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to this TIS channel. Moving towards to the news part. So the news is that the Jammu and Kashmir government on Thursday announced that a new set of rules for Bangas, a far off tourist spot near the line of control in North Kashmir, in a bid to promote it as an ecotourism destination. So this decision has been taken by the Jammu and Kashmir that they are going to promote Bangas Valley as a spot of the ecotourism so that more people will come as a tourist. As you already know that Kashmir and Jammu and Kashmir whole state is a tourist state, and so many people wants to go for the Kashmir, especially in the summer vacations, for the honeymoon, for the shooting, and for even family time also. People used to travel and people are traveling to Kashmir. So mostly people go to Srinagar, Dal Lake and Gulmarg. So in that area there is heavily crowded. Also there are hidden spots in Jammu and Kashmir which needs to be discovered, which needs to be explored, which needs to be developed, and Bangas Valley is one of them. So that's why Jammu and Kashmir government has taken such decision. So first of all, we are going to discuss about the geographical location of the Bangas Valley. So Bangas lies close to the LOC, North Kashmir's Kupwara district. After Gurez, Machil and Kiran, Bangas is one of the addition to the list of tourist spots near the LOC. Once a military infiltration route, Bangas is around 100 km away from Srinagar, and two ball-shaped valley. One is Bodh Bangas and another is, if I am not pronouncing wrong, Latus Bangas. So these are the two bowl-shaped valleys perched at an altitude of 10,000 feet. And here they have to work on the basic facilities according to the Chief Minister, and it would be taken by and identified as a land parcels in consultation with the Forest Department. And they had to also do nitties and gritties related to the forest clearance, and for that they had to take no objection certificate from the Parivesh portal. So Parivesh portal is basically to take permission for no forest for forest clearance and any kind of environment related activities. So this is the Parivesh portal. So coming to the discussion part, which is the prospect of ecotourism. So why Bangas Valley has been chosen as that it should be developed as a ecotourism. So first, it is a snow. There is a so much snow in the winter season. The geography is very much beautiful. There are so many mountains into the Bangas Valley, and plus flora and fauna is also very much good into the Bangas. So here we can see the taiga, coniferous forest, and also these kind of forest and these kind of plants have a medical importance. So we need to explore the grassland and unknown tourist paradise situated into the what you can say Jammu and Kashmir. So for flora and fauna also there are different kind of animals which are residing into these areas. So in order to explore all these kind of things, this particular location has been chosen to develop as a ecotourism. Now we are going to discuss about the rural tourism and village tourism. So as you already know that village tourism and rural tourism has been developed and is promoted by the Union Government of India also. And Union Government of India and different state government has launched what you can say, different kind of schemes in order to develop the community, in order to develop the village, in order to develop entire tourist infrastructure of the whole country. Suppose that in Uttar Pradesh we have Tharu Janjati, and they have tourism associated with them. So just like that, we have so many communities residing into the Bangas Valley. We have Gujjar Bakarwal communities, we have Kashmiris, we have Muslim populations, we have a different kind of population, diverse population residing in the Bangas Valley. So here we have to develop rural tourism. We can make huts, we can make different kind of houses which is suited into Kashmir Valley, which is applicable and apt to Jammu and Kashmir area, and that can be promoted as an attractive tourist destination. Then people can come and they can enjoy Kashmiri cuisines, they can enjoy different cuisines of our different communities, and so it must be advertised, it must be promoted, and people can be also associated with the rural tourism of the Kashmir. So this is also one of the thing. And this place has also, apart from flora and fauna and geographical benefits, this place is also has a religious and cultural importance. And we have this Ziyarat Doodh Baba Sahib, we have Ziara Mukam Sah Wali Sahib. So different pilgrims and different what you can say, devotees from different kind of religious background can come and can what you can say, take and can have an eye and can feel that what these religious and what this cultural important significance we have into the Bangas Valley. So apart from flora and fauna, we have cultural and religious importance related to the Bangas Valley. So this is also one of the thing. And rural tourism will, what you can say, is a boon for the local people, because economy will be strengthened. They will also got exposure to interact with different kind of the population. Also their economic condition will be revived, and there will be much cosmopolitan world into that Bangas Valley. So here we'll come to the concluding point of this whole discussion, that what is the concluding point of this whole discussion. So the concluding point is that Bangas Valley has more potential for the ecotourism by seeing its cultural heritage and scenic beauty, because there are so many folk songs, folk dance which are associated with the different communities, Rauf, and we have different Kashmiri folk songs. So people can come and they can enjoy Sufi songs and different community associated songs. So that will also have a exposure, and more people will discover, and there will be more globalization of the local culture of the Bangas Valley. And to promote tourism while preserving the valley's ecosystem, a sustainable development approach is essential. So what we seen that there is a trend and people are so much interested in visiting the mountains. But what we seen that whenever we visit any mountains, there are so many pollutions. People are throwing plastic bottles, they are doing picnics, and they are throwing their garbage onto the mountains, and in that way we can see that mountains have also become polluted. So here we need to develop a sustainable and clean tourism, so that the resources can be sustained for the future generation, and we have to also develop a clean tourism so that the mountains could not be exploited, there should not be a pollution on the mountains. And this include accessibility, accommodation and infrastructure. So we need to take care of the routes, also the road routes, because Kashmir Valley is little tough. So how tourists will reach to that kind of destination? So we have to also check, we have to give advertisement in TV, we have to give advertisement in newspaper, we have to promote it through the social media, so that people can get and have some attraction and they can come. So we need to spread awareness and word about the Bangas Valley. And so if we are applying, and if we are any kind of applying eco-friendly method and what you can say, sustainable method, and if you are promoting clean tourism, eco-friendly tourism, so that would best serve the purpose of the ecotourism, and Bangas Valley will be made a good example of the ecotourism, so that other valleys of the Kashmir and other what you can say, tourist destination of Uttarakhand, and we have Himachal Pradesh, and we have various destinations into the northeastern part of the country can be developed. So now we are going to discuss the practice question for prelims. Bangas Valley is located in which district of Jammu and Kashmir? Baramulla, Kupwara, Anantnag, Pulwama. So this is very easy one. You can answer into the comment section. Also, you have to look through the geography of this particular valley because it is related to and it is nearby the LOC. So if people will come to that area, we need to take care of their safety also. Also, there will be more normalization into that area and people will not have biases around the LOC and Kupwara district. So in order to remove such kind of the biases and stereotype related to Jammu and Kashmir and nearby area related to the LOC, we need to develop such kind of tourist destination. So that's it for today's session. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask into the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.